привет, собственно говоря. Давненько меня не было в уличных гонках, вся вот эта вот фигня. Ну, собственно, что я могу сказать? Да, я могу записать какой-нибудь видосик, сказать, что после него будет еще 150 видосиков, а потом пропасть на миллион лет. Вот. Но декабрьский марафон есть декабрьский марафон. Тут, как говорится, уже традиция, и надо, ну, хотя бы декабрьский марафон всегда прикольно отбегать, плюс самому себе новогоднее настроение поднять, ну и, возможно, кому-то еще. И, собственно говоря, э, когда я рассуждал о том, что же можно себе на декабрьский марафон в этом году, собственно, забабахать, то, ну, естественно, на ум сразу Гарри Поттер, которого мы проходили там 3 части, плюс там несколько еще побочных игр. НФС у нас была. Но я подумал, что что бы вот не сделать что-то вот как бы вроде, но не совсем. Ну и, собственно, одну игру, так сказать, связанную с Гарри Поттером взял себе на просмотр, так сказать, но не совсем Гарри Поттер. В общем-то, ладно, не будем долго тянуть. И, собственно, запустим ее. Hogwarts Legacy сегодня на наших экранах. Кому надо было, тот уже давно прошел, конечно, но я только вот сейчас более-менее добираюсь. Да, я немножко поиграл в нее где-то полгодика назад, но сейчас вот хочу засесть и нормально таки ее пройти. Ну, а тут еще и декабрьский марафон, все совпало, поэтому почему бы одно другому не помочь. Итак, включаем звук. Так, сейчас я наоборот потише сделаю игру, погромче сделаю себя, для того, чтобы все было хорошо. Ну и погнали. Я даже не знаю, буду ли я сейчас продолжать, или я все-таки начну заново. Но ага, да, вот. Я, собственно, 12 февраля, даже уже год прошел с того времени. Но я, пожалуй, наверное, все-таки начну заново. Потому что, ну, как бы, да. Хочется полностью окунуться в эту игру по новой. Возможно, потом я вернусь к тому персонажу. Возможно, нет. Возможно, пройдем уже одним и тем же персонажем. Ну, посмотрим сейчас, как все будет. Я пока что не сильно все этим делом думал, что сделать. Итак, вы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элиазеру Фиггу помочь вам отточить заклинание перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Так, кем мы будем играть? Ну, пожалуй, я как всегда, поэтому что-то вот необычное, да, такое забабахать себе. Ну, в принципе, кстати, а что у нас есть по прическам интересного? Вот это что у нас? Ага, ну это слишком. Так, ага, это стандартненько, тут. Окей. Вот это, конечно, интересно. Так, ну вот это, кстати, в целом интересно. Так, подожди, а тут у нас еще цвет волос, да? О, господи, розовый. Давайте что-то вот такое обычное. Так, состояние кожи. Пусть такое будет. Окей. Шрамов не надо тут никаких. Ага. Так, цвет бровей. Вообще надо было бы, наверное, как-то чуть больше в цвет волос. Ну, как это работает у людей. Так, цвет глаз. Вот такие будут.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite some.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Спасибо. Так,
Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
ага. Так, ну нормальная сложность. Окей, так, как меня будут звать? Значит, Блин, а как же меня будут звать? Еще и надо, наверное, на английском это все сделать, да? Чтобы все было... Ну, например... Ой. Вот так вот меня будут внезапно звать. Так.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah!
The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Так. Пошел экшон сразу. Да, странно, что... Ну, я понимаю, там человечек не успел среагировать, но, конечно, времени у него было на то, чтобы продемонстрировать тоже.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Так, ну это мы все знаем, конечно. Хотя я уже, естественно, забыл. Почти год, оказывается, пришел. Я почему-то думал поменьше.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Да я mind
Where do you
myself.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Да это понятно. Господи, ну у меня нет цели пока что. Только путь. Ой.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Не знаю, зачем я это делал, но... Есть штуки, их нужно развивать, надо развивать.
Ah, up there.
Аптер.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Пошли быстрее. Да, но здесь нет моста, так что...
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Надо все уничтожить. Такс, такс, такс. Подожди, так мне подсказывают сюда идти. Я тут.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Не знаю, для чего это здесь. Реально. Может, мне хотя бы достижение дадут. Но надо понажимать кнопочку. Так, тут у нас ничего нет.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
А, это чел дрыхнет. Думаю, что за звуки?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Не дали подойти к сундуку. Еп.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Все монеток. Галеонов сразу.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Все. Какие тут у вас...
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Так, пока мне нравится этот стрим тем, что
I see
мне
something
разговаривать
ahead.
особо не надо.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Они сами за меня разговаривают. Чисто фильм смотрим. Найс.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Так.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так. Немножко разобрался, как это работает. Поэтому теперь я буду быстрее, наверное, изучать заклинания. Вы изучили световые чары Люмос, которые автоматически добавлены в ваш комплект заклинаний. Заклинание Люмос освещает кончик вашей волшебной палочки и помогает исследовать темные места.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Deposo! Potato! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
Надо не на них реагировать, а на то, что у меня над головой.
Confringo! Expulso! Deposo!
Ну атакуйте уже, ё-моё. Что же такие долгие?
Confringo! Potato! Lumos! Stay close!
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Куда? Естественно, куда? За синими
What's
штучками.
happening?
Сине-желтыми.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Где? А,
Rebellion.
сначала
I
Реквиэлиум.
suppose I'm on my own this time.
Сюда надо.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Чё рофлите? Не успели встать? Ладно, подожду еще чуть-чуть. Ага. Так, все, реагирую. Реакция на уровне мангустом. Да это понятно. Ага. Сдерживает стратега. Я понял. Это... Бомб. Блин, а вот тут вот почему? Ну я же был в протеге. Громко все это орет. Но он не успеет меня атаковать.
Lumos.
Надеюсь, что на стриме это не станет громко. На всякий случай чуть-чуть потише сделаю. Потом окажется, что там вообще ничего не было слышно. Ну да ладно.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
No way out!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
О, нет, такой мелодии.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Где же мы ее слышали? А вообще чела ни за что убили. Он не был даже предателем. Он выполнял всего лишь свою работу. Просто, блин. Ни за что, ни про что работягу убили. Эх. Портягу ни за что убили. Так, я вот теперь думаю, за кого я хочу, за какой факультет. Так-то я, конечно, Ревенкло, но надо подумать в этот раз.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
И учитывая то, что мы видели Гриффиндорскую гостиную, видели Слизеринскую, я был Ревенкловский, как будто бы лучше всего было бы за Hufflepuff
Professor Weasley,
поиграть.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ну, давай, буду
I'm looking
учиться.
forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ну, это вы, конечно, прям сразу такие любознательность, верность, амбиции. Любознательность это Ревенкло, амбиции это Слизерин, отвага это Гриффиндор. Поэтому я буду верным.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
А я и не против. Давайте я буду belong to Hufflepuff. Буду loyalty to the friends.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Hufflepuff вообще самый
and one more thing.
незаслуженно
Due to the
забытый
unfortunate
какой-то.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Это вам не Дамблдор, конечно.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Так вот, Hufflepuff как будто бы самый меньший влиял на
It's
сюжет
quite
основного Гарри
uncommon for
Поттера,
a student to begin
поэтому
as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work,
будем
but I'm sure that's never stopped you
Hufflepuffить
before.
It
немножко.
hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Так чемпион. Теперь буду знать, что это Хелга
Well
Hufflepuff.
done.
Понял.
Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
О, Калипсо был. Так, ну что. Посмотрим, что у нас из себя представляет гостиная Хаффлпаффа. Хаффлпаффа. Так. Ребятки, я тут у вас впервые, поэтому ничего не понимаю, где я. Очень похоже на Шира, если честно. Какие-то круглые эти самые. Ну, нормальная тема. Так. Что у нас там? Насколько я помню, надо с кем-то побазарить. Там, Ой. Так, подожди, Артур, Аделаида, Ленора. Может быть, такие же были? Как бы нет. Ну, тут дистанционно, конечно. Хаваешь.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told
Да,
me
я
so.
тоже согласен. Сразу
Lenora, by the way.
ущербная.
Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring.
Ну, ты в Хаффлпафе.
The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Так что про ущербность ты там аккуратнее. Так, потом след твой. Делаида Дупс.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all
Ну, я
sorts
уже
of
год как
rumors.
купил.
Were you really
Только
nearly
сейчас добрался.
gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
Мы не будем
That's
разговаривать о
dreadful.
том, что случилось
Well, I'm
вчера,
glad you made
никому
it
не
here
рассказывай.
alive.
Хорошо.
Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Так, а тот, который помер, не Дупс был случайно. Ладно.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Да, я иду.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are.
Ну, это же классика.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year,
Сейчас
you'll
бы
need to catch
15
up
лет
with your
озвучивала
classmates
15
and
лет,
not
кому ты
fall
тоже такое
behind.
скажешь.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Типичный этот самый Симулятору нужно за
This
год
way.
обучиться сразу экзамену, блин, который будет влиять на твое
The
будущее.
guide will give you
Прикол.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Опа.
I certainly would have appreciated
Что у вас
something
тут
like a field
сундучок?
guide when I was a
Можно
student.
подрезать денежки.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Я не могу бегать и прыгать, просто могу идти. Зато могу сковать яблоко.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Так, коллекция любимых рецептов студентов Хогвартса, которые собирали на протяжении веков. Некоторые блюда, такие как маринованные сливы, цепелины, ёлки-палки, скорее всего, имеют очень необычный вкус. По слухам, в ней хранятся некоторые оригинальные творения самой Пенелопы Пуффиндуй. Она же... как там ее? Хелена Кафлбафта, ёлки-палки. У вас прогресс будет отражаться. Открыть руководство. Давай, я открою руководство. Уровень испытания. Руководство. Ага. Каждое испытание имеет несколько уровней. На каждом из них вас ждут специальные награды, начиная от внешнего вида, заканчивая важными обновлениями. Награды можно получить в меню испытаний. Возвращайтесь почаще, чтобы получить все награды, которые вы разблокировали. Окей. Так, а это что? Это тоже можно захавать.
Keep your eyes open for
Это
more
цепелины.
opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Угу. Так. Еще. Бросить буду. Ладно, это что сложно.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Ну, да, знаю. Я и собирался. Так. Угу, так, и что? Хогвартс разделен на две основные области. В левой части карты живут студенты и профессора. Здесь расположены гостиные и большой зал. Выберите большой зал. Так, выбираем. А здесь вы можете видеть точки с летающим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Точки с летающим пламенем зеленого цвета — это те, которые вам удалось обнаружить, включая гостиную вашего факультета. Точки с летающим пламенем серого цвета показывают местоположение еще не обнаруженных точек быстрого перемещения. В правой части карты находятся точки интереса, связанные с учебой, включая астрономическую башню, библиотеку и теплицы. Выберите постройку библиотеки. Пристройку. Профессор Уизли разблокировал для вас точку с летающим пламенем в центральном зале. Смените карту А3, отправляйте точку с летающим пламенем в центральном зале, используя пробел. Но я не использовал пробел, а просто нажал на кнопочку. Так.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Пошли.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm glad there's a Slytherin in charge.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
Как же она не рассказывает никому?
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes.
Вообще, сам
Provided our new fifth
факт
year with a solid
наличия...
foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Так вот, вообще интересно наличие такого предмета, как защита от темных искусств, потому что у них есть заклинания, у них есть там всякие уход за магическими существами, но как бы защита от темных искусств это такой себе всеобъемлющий, да, то есть там только защита, но при этом там и существа всякие, и как бы что с этим делать, ну, окей.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так. Так карту или журнал? Что? Куда? Что клацать-то? Значок символизирует основные задания. Выполняя основные задания, продвинетесь по основной истории, откройте новые возможности, заработайте опыт. Некоторые задания заблокированы из-за требований к наличию заклинаний и или вашему уровню. В таких случаях для активации задания вам нужно достичь требуемого уровня и или уметь использовать необходимые заклинания. Новые заклинания можно изучить, выполняя задачи профессора. Или в качестве наград за задание. Угу. Так, начните след. Подожди, а что ты мне... Ты ничего мне, я не могу. Так, защита от темных искусств или заклинания. Ну, начнем Защита, наверное, я не знаю. Слежу. Так, ёлка.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Да, так вот, мне небольшое ощущение, что в целом защита от темных искусств как будто бы немножко такая костыльная штука, потому что ну, не совсем понятно, что вообще нужно было, да, то есть как бы все есть, но ё-моё. Это надо будет когда-то что-то... Ага, там я кубики бросал, и вот это что-то как-то, видимо, надо будет разгадывать. Но это мы как-нибудь потом. Я думаю, что мы сейчас, я, возможно, дойду, соответственно, до класса. И на этом пока что закончу, потому что, собственно говоря, что это такое? А, это у нас набор заклинаний. Понял. И на сегодня все, но завтра, так сказать, продолжим. Пивс.
Special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Да. Но он на меня не реагирует, ему сразу. Ну правильно, я не первокурсник. Че на меня внимание обращать? Так. Фига-то музычка. Классика. Так, ну что, тогда задание начинать не буду. Я, пожалуй, прям тут и сохранюсь, если это возможно, конечно. Так, что у меня вообще есть? Значит, за задание у нас вот тут что-то первое. Ага. За руководство. Счетчики. Угу. Так, и вот это что-то еще у меня. Ух ты, ё-моё, сколько тут всего. Хогсмит. Ага, это в Хогвартсе, собственно. Книга рецептов домовых эльфов, которую мы прочитали. Так, ну и пока больше... А, нет, вот еще есть. Шейные аксессуары. Такой шарф, да? Ну, шарф такой себе, потому что... Мне бы... Я бы сейчас вот больше хотел бы выглядеть как ученица Хогвартса. Так. Кипарь, конечно, не подогнали. Так, мантия. Ага, мантия. Школьная форма старосты? Что? Ну я же не староста. Так. Задания, нет заданий. Но тут у нас есть задание, в принципе. Это ладно. Так, и что еще? Чего? Инвентарь у меня есть. Вот там ничего нет, соответственно. Ладно. Собственно, на этом я пока что буду заканчивать. Завтра тогда я продолжу. И, собственно, будем проходить, наконец-то, вот это наше прохождение. Так, как мне тут... А, вот, сохранить игру. Прекрасно. Сохраняемся. И let's go отсюда ливать. Выйти из игры. Да. Все. Увидимся на Хогвартс Легаси завтра, а с Калипсо увидимся сегодня на Ходсе. Пок.